Chicago is known for its skyline, its tall skyscrapers, but it's also known for its manufacturing. And our Advanced Waste Services crew recently helped a auto manufacturer in Chicago remove sludge from a spent solvent tank. This 20,000 gallon stainless steel tank is encased in cement. On top is a single manway and an auger for separating solids. It's the main holding tank for spent solvents that are used to clean and purge the paint lines that paint cars in the assembly plant. The reason solvent sludge needed to be removed from the tank was so that the tank could be inspected to receive its 5-year recertification. And because this is the main holding tank for spent solvents from the paint line, production would shut down if it wasn't recertified, costing millions in lost revenue. The 5-year recertification required interior inspection of the tank, but this was impossible with the tank filled with sludge. Before Advanced Waste Services was asked to help, the auto manufacturer asked a different environmental company for help first. Now this other environmental company had the right tools. They sent out a confined space entry team, a water blaster, and a vacuum truck. These were the right tools for the project. However, the key piece missing was experience, as the auto manufacturer would soon find out. Now, despite the other environmental company telling the auto manufacturer that they could complete this project, on the day of the project, they surprised their client by telling them, "We are not going in the tank." The auto manufacturer's environmental engineer responsible for this project is super frustrated. So he sends that environmental company packing, and he thinks to himself, now what am I going to do? The deadline to get the tank recertified is approaching quickly, and the environmental engineer does not want this to happen again. So he decides to bid out the project. He receives bids from all the top environmental companies, including Advanced Waste Services. And after reviewing the proposals, he calls up Advanced Waste Services and says, "Let's meet." The auto manufacturer would be a new client for Advanced Waste Services, so it was important to bring the project managers on site for the meeting. And having the AWS project managers on site during the meeting turned out great, because the bid review quickly turned from a questioning session to a brainstorming session, and this led to 7 additional meetings on how Advanced Waste Services would complete the project on time and within budget. And the multiple meetings with the auto manufacturer paid off as AWS was awarded the project. Advanced Waste Services proposed 2 solutions to clean the sludge from the tank. Solution 1, if the auger could be removed and the readings were acceptable on LEL for entry into the tank, confined space entry would be performed and a high-power water blaster would be used to break up the sludge inside the tank. Solution 2, if either the LEL was unacceptable or the auger couldn't be removed, a high-powered 3D spinner water blaster would be mounted to the top of the tank, and then the 3D spinner head would be lowered inside using high-powered water to blast apart the sludge inside. Now this eliminated confined space entry, but it made sludge removal difficult without using extra water where the walls and the tank bottom met, potentially leading to more wastewater being generated. Solution 1 was selected on project day. The auto manufacturer requested Advanced Waste Services use the high-powered water blaster. The only problem was the auger would not come out of the tank, making confined space entry very dangerous for the tank entrant. Advanced Waste Services had anticipated this and brought a 12-foot long gun for the water blaster. This broke up sludge in the corners easily without tank entry and generated less wastewater than using the 3D spinner head. And this was great because it helped reduce hazardous waste disposal costs. As the debris and solvent sludge was broken up inside the tank, a high-powered vacuum truck vacuumed the debris out of the tank and it was transported off-site for disposal. The project was scheduled for 2 days, but Advanced Waste Services completed it in only 8 hours. At the end of the project, the tank recertification team arrived to perform confined space entry and inspect the interior of the tank for the 5-year recertification. The auto manufacturer was so impressed by Advanced Waste Services that the team was asked to be the standby rescue team for the tank recertification team. Advanced Waste Services accepted the responsibility, the tank was inspected, and the auto manufacturer received their 5-year tank recertification.